Cindy, Roy, Lexa. In the end, we only regret the chances we didn't take. This is something I tell my grandma every time she reluctantly drives me to the airport, each time with a bit of terror and pride behind her eyes, knowing that I'm about to see the world in ways she was never able to. Someone once told me that a journey of 10,000 miles starts with one step. This has stuck with me and has been something I chose to live by every day, whether it's picking up and moving across country, going to the gym 5 days a week, or deciding to change my life direction entirely and go back to school. I've never been afraid to take that step, even if I knew I might just be tiptoeing for a little while. The most important chapter of my life began when I was 13. There was something so gratifying about spinning those doors I had since only seen in movies, to step foot into this small, bitter-smelling red room I grew to love so much. My camera soon became my third arm and hasn't left my side since. 11 years, 6 cameras, and countless hard drives and film canisters later, there's no better feeling than looking back at my old work and being able to physically see how far I've come in life. Photography has given me the confidence, independence, and courage to take those steps every day. Another step in my more recent years I've decided to take was that of my health. I grew increasingly unsatisfied with binge watching Netflix until the point that Netflix would eventually ask me if I was doing okay. I decided it was time to start going to the gym. My mom and best friend introduced me, and I've been going every weekday since. This decision led to a healthier mindset in general. I began to eat healthier, got out more, and began to have a more optimistic outlook on life. Although I eventually decided I was still unfulfilled and thought it was time to go back to school. Up to this point, photography had been exclusively my life goal. However, when I began to make it a steady career and saw the direction my life was taking, it became much less rewarding. I was under the delusion that taking a step in a different direction would somehow dishonor my roots, everything I'd worked for, and everything everyone always expected of me. I always knew in the back of my mind I would further my education. I just needed time to discover in what direction that might be first. I decided I would combine both my major life influences up to this point in a pursuit of a master's degree in art therapy. So as for my worried grandma, she, along with the rest of my family, has supported my every decision, whether they understood it or not at the time. They have been by my side when I chose to move to Seattle, again when I decided to leave for 3 months to explore the world by myself, and now with my decision to go back to school. Although I still have a lot of world to explore, people to photograph, and things to learn, my journey is far from over. This is only the beginning. So I'd like to ask you, when's the last time you took your first step? Thanks. Cindy, Roy, Lexa.